E como é que a gente vai fazer isto?
Need to go back down to bring the platform back up.
Ok. Aqui vamos nós outra vez. Então, isto. Eu tinha apertado.
Go back down to bring the platform back up.
E tem que se esperar. Até não é sempre que está a disparar. Vamos voltar atrás. A ver se é desta. Parar aqui. Agora temos de esperar por esta serpente. Agora. Oi, aqui. Pronto. Gastei faixas demais.
I think the platform will stay here.
Daqui já não cai.
This counterweight can lift the petal outside.
Agora por este lado. E agora? Do outro lado? Não. Aqui até ali. Opa. O que é que a gente faz por aqui? Ativamos este, a alavanca.
The platform should go back up.
Ficar mais por aqui. Aqui nada. Aí deve ser para voltar.
The platform should go back up.
Aqui temos mais um file.
Here lies the missing man from Porvenir, killed in self-defense by Mariana Ortiz. You will not find a body, but this note instead. When I found him out, he attacked me, so I hit him on the head. It was his greed, not me, which made him dead. I'm sorry for his family that will never know his fate. If this note is discovered before I'm dead, you know where to find me. Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared.
The platform should go back up.
Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice.
Ok, onde é que isto vai dar? Opa. Parece que é lado nenhum. ver outra vez se desta vez vai. Oh não. Ai, não me deixou entrar. Opa. Deixa eu ver o que vai dar agora. Onde é que a gente vai? Atirar outra vez? What?
Damn, it's closed. I don't think I can reach the switch from here.
Não percebo nada disto.
Looks like the right way.
Bem, devia ser assim então. Meio confuso, pelo menos para mim.
The switch must be nearby.
O que temos mais por aqui? Por enquanto acho que nada. Então vamos ter que voltar. Mas como? Faz.
Looks like a place to cross.
Ok. Ai, não consegui outra vez. Fogo. Assim. Assim. Pronto.
Looks like a place to cross.
Mais file.
My sweet Abigail, it is time you learned the truth about your past and your responsibility for the future. You are a guardian, Abigail, as I was, as my mother was before me and hers before her, and so on and so on. All the way back to the time of Queen Aberrane, the mother of multitudes. Centuries ago, she led my people from the dry death of the great drought in Guatemala to the safety of this valley. On her deathbed, she chose a guardian from her line, and the responsibilities of mother were passed on. Eventually, that gift was given to me. Now, with my death, my sweet Abigail, I pass on the responsibility of guardian to you. You already know what to do. You've been doing it all your life. You are the mother of multitudes now. Keep our story well.
Ok.
Abby, I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written to you. You'll want to read it for yourself. It might be a lot to digest.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. You're the latest in a long line of protectors that...
What? Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen.
Yes, You're a guardian from what your grandmother said. It's all here.
What does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
Looks like a place to cross.
Há mais mural aqui.
Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. It shows a great journey south from Mexico to Peru. Thousands of people following their queen escaping mass drought.
Por isso é que eles estão cá.
A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. Looks like a place to cross.
So, where'd they all go?
Ativar esta alavanca.
The gas is on.
Aqui foi de onde eu vim.
One more spin should get the platform to the top.
E aqui.
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
A sarcophagus, like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought
Made
it was a
it.
forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
E grande granadas causa dano explosivo em uma área e elimina grupos de inimigos. Não consigo mexer. Provavelmente vai ser cutscene, não é? Opa, afinal não. Apenas viemos cá para fora. E agora está fechado outra vez.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Estuviste tomando?
E vamos ver como é que isto vai ser.
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Coacyacu. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow? You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help.
Yeah.
Before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
Novo equipamento de... caramba, disparos, fogo, nova arma e nova roupa. Bem, antes de irmos para o nosso objetivo, temos pontos de habilidade para gastar. Vamos ver o que é que pode ser. Vamos gastar nestas duas para ter mais respiração debaixo d'água. Para comprar mais capacidade de munição e bolsas de recursos nos comerciantes. Aqui sim. Bolsa grande e isolada aumenta a capacidade de transportar recursos naturais e manufaturados.
The gods favor us both.
Isto mesmo.
Await your return.
Hi.
I have much to trade.
A chave grande de pele aumenta a capacidade de transportar todos os tipos de flechas. Vamos comprar também.
I'm always ready to trade.
Olha o que nós encontramos por aqui. Mapa. Tem uma subida aqui, tem uma passagem aqui. Aqui já foi visto. Temos um mural.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
E aqui tens um file. Vejamos a metade dos files ainda.
Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Dá para ir mais por aqui? Epá. Bela vista. Caramba, aquilo é... What? Aquilo é enorme. What? Para onde é que a gente está a ir? Mais uma relíquia.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
Com isto... Ainda falta bastantes. Onde é que a gente está? Ah, tu é aqui que vem parar. Já tinha visto isto aqui, mas não sabia. Mas não sabia que isto, tipo, que era por aqui que a gente passava. E vamos já para o nosso objetivo, ver o que nos espera.
If you can hear me,
I'm here.
we're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Tenho certeza que deve ser e que está para este file, que já fui à procura dele e nunca o encontrei. Tenho quase... Epá, se isto... Vamos ver onde é que está esta entrada. Então isso quer dizer que temos... Esta rica também está lá em baixo? Também está lá em baixo. Isso quer dizer que temos uma missão aí para fazer mais tarde. Quase certeza que isto não estava aqui.
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
Nova roupa?
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
Lara,
I'll get her out.
I know.
Nova roupa. E que coisa mais feia.
The Great Senchichika.
Isto é horrível. E aqui temos mais missões. Que a missão que está lá em cima veio cá para baixo. E temos tanta missão para fazer.
And the shield of the Age Maker.
Caramba. Bem. Temos missões para fazer, não é mesmo? Temos aqui um acampamento.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them.
We can't focus on that right now.
God, what a mess.
Então, outras roupas ainda não podemos usar. Nope. Esta é bem mais feia que a outra, sim senhor. Está aquilo, que está um file.
You believe that? The Great Senchichika. And the shield of the Age Maker.
File.
Listen to
The cult of Kukulkan has gone too far. The time to strike is now. They push, and all we do is take another step back. If Unuratu is unwilling to do anything, then we should move forward without her.
It's a myth.
E aqui mais uma relíquia.
A 6-point mace, cast from copper, with an embedded axe blade. A fearsome weapon.
Com isto tudo que está cá em baixo está apanhado, falta apenas estas 3 tarefas que temos aqui. O nosso objetivo é ir para aquele templo. Vou deixar o templo para o próximo episódio. Vamos fazer uma missãozita secundária aqui. Piro já editando trabalho também. Vamos ver o que é que ele nos pede. Quando quiseres, Lara.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well,
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that
Roupa horrível.
fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be
Roupa
mindful.
horrível.
Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Ok. Ok. Isso é onde? Daquele lado. Bora lá. Roupa horrível mesmo. Acho que ficou mais de dia, o tempo avançou aqui na vila, porque não estava assim. Pelo menos não que eu me lembro. É outro? Não permitida? Como assim?
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? The call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
Vá para o mercado.
Did you hear about Kwali? No. What happened? I was poisoned by Kukulkan's.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuwali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Ok, isso é lá em cima. Vamos lá subir.
Thieving bastard.
Aqui estamos.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Thieves should be
This
punished.
is all my fault.
Come on, get it! Close. Try again, we almost had it. Your father's going to so be mad.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki, from the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, me. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Shimali the guard saw. Shimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Ah, uau. Deu muito trabalho, deu.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Shimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
Run, run!
This is always...
Please,
Ó, quase é bom.
we're just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Agora, a cara deles são todos iguais.
Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
Ok. Vamos voltar ao A.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here. This will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Eu vou voltar ao A, não é? E vamos terminar.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The king's horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quinty that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is.
Afinal, acho que a missão ainda não acabou.
Jonah's right. That describes Quinty perfectly. I never should have sent Quinty to that damn place.
Pois.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenty.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind. really. Maybe Quenty can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Afinal, não acabou ainda. Lá acima. Será que é por aqui? Mais uma missão aqui, caramba, muita coisa para fazer.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Bem, nós já passamos aqui umas quantas vezes. Outro recrutador, temos pelo menos mais 3 missões para fazer. É lá em cima, ok. Oi, bugou. Ué. Filezito aqui.
The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Moral. Lagou.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. Something's wrong. No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Duas seguidas foi forte. Mais file aqui.
The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco.
E aqui uma relíquia.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
Opa! Espera, outro que perdi algo? Não, lá em baixo. Não está a aparecer. Oh, ok, vamos por aqui. Douro. Ei, bugou.
Manco's resting place.
Oh, sorry.
It looks suspicious.
Ai, que susto, caramba. O som estava altíssimo. Pô, não dá para ir.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
Que era onde nós estávamos ali do outro lado. Aqui temos uma alavanca para abrir. Ou não?
Shit. No.
E é para a gente ir por aqui. Aqui mais uma. Temos mais um muralzito aqui.
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt. This lever should raise the water level.
Opa! Por aqui agora.
This lever should raise the water level. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the cistern. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Mais uma alavanca. Ok. Que é por cima. E aqui chegámos.
Hello, Manco.
Mas antes...
Where's the amulet?
Deve ser para nós irmos de volta, não? What? Bem, se isto mostrou-me que o sarcófago está ali é porque este aqui dentro não está nada, certo?
Now, to get this back to Uchu.
Ok, afinal está. Opa!
Silver. From what I understand, Manco was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him. Coming through this wall, another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
E aqui estamos de volta.
Ah, Lara. Quenty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That cistern is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers. Including you, if you'd join us.
I'll be there.
Acabou. Podemos ter para uns 10 pontos da habilidade, sei lá. Este vídeo deve estar enorme já. Bem, por hoje é tudo. Temos ainda mais 3 destas missões disponíveis para fazer, mas no próximo episódio vamos para a parte principal e depois vamos voltando um pouco para trás para estas missões. Então é isso. Vejo no próximo episódio.